Hey everyone, and welcome to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This was my very first time in KL, as the locals call it, and from the moment I arrived, I was completely in awe of the city. I stayed right in the heart of it all, in an apartment at Summer Suites, which made exploring every corner so easy and exciting. I was staying in a one-bedroom apartment that had everything I could possibly need. A full kitchen with a dining table for 4, a stovetop, microwave, refrigerator, and even a hot kettle. It also had a washer, which made my longer stay really convenient. The living room was spacious, with a comfortable sofa, coffee table, and TV. The bedroom came with both a double and twin bed, along with some closet space for my wardrobe. The bathroom setup was simple and practical, with a sink area right around the hallway and a standard shower. It was the perfect setup, comfortable, functional, and right in the center of the city. Finding a gym is always essential for me, no matter where I am in the world. Luckily, there was one just a short walk away called Harvest Fitness. Even with its unique setup, it had everything I needed for a great workout. All the essentials to stay consistent and keep my routine going while traveling.
So I just had my eyelashes done here in KL, and I think they look really nice. But something really interesting. So the building that I'm in, it's the Pavilion Embassy Tower, and it took a little bit to find it because there's a couple different towers. But what was so interesting is you kind of go through security, and then I showed them the address. It said 22-02, so 22nd floor. But to get to the 22nd floor, so they basically prepped the elevator and had the floor ready for me basically on the outside. Like they turned the elevator on the floor, so when I walked into the elevator, it was actually already going to the 22nd floor. I've never had that happen before, so interesting technology. Fun. I feel like every day in Asia it's a learning experience, and when you get to kind of take a glimpse at interesting technology, it's rather fun. So that was my experience today, and I thought that was actually really cool. It's the little things. But anyways, like I said, I'll leave where I got my lashes done in the description for you. So I'm super excited tonight because I am heading out to the Jalan Alor Night Market. Now, if you've been following me for a bit, you know that I love me a night market. So I'm so excited to see here in Malaysia what their night markets are like. Maybe just a little comparing to Singapore a little bit as far as their street food goes. In fact, I was trying to brush up on some of my street food. There seems like there's so much of it, and so I was just trying to get some of the names down so I knew exactly what things were. But excited to go check this out. So lots of traffic here for the market. The street is just bustling with people, lots of massage places. This is fun. Hello, miss. So much energy here. I love it. It's definitely packed here. Mango sticky rice, my favorite. Oh, and they have jackfruit sticky rice as well. I love jackfruit.
'Cause I go one step closer to bed before the midnight hour, and I'm just waiting for a faded lift ride home. One step closer to bed before the midnight hour, and I'm just waiting to do it all over.
So lots of restaurants here too. even had fried durian and fried jackfruit. That sounds cool. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen so much bacon. I think I'm good, but I'm intrigued for sure. Lots of bacon. Thank you. So many kinds of bacon, my goodness.
Out, and I'm just waiting for a faded lift to ride home one step closer to bed before the midnight hour. And I'm just waiting to do it all over. Don't keep sailing away into the edge of time. Wake up to find it all slipping away. In the dark, in the rain, I was breaking down.
Alright, they were 2 each, so I got 5 for 10. I'm not 100% sure what they are. I know the pink one is crab. But we'll give them a taste. I'm sure they're delicious. That one's salted egg. I'm gonna go for that one first. Delicious. Oh my god. It's got pork in it too, I think. The crab looks amazing, but it's spicy and I don't do spicy. Lots of durian here. So I got some sugar cane. It was 5 RMs. Yummy. So many restaurants. It's like both sides, just so much to look at, and then you've got street food on top of it. They have takoyaki, they've got grilled dumplings, they've got Chinese scallion pancakes, and pan-fried buns.
Me at all. Cause I go one step closer to bed before the midnight hour, and I'm just waiting for a faded lift to ride home one step closer to bed before the midnight hour.
So they have a lot of these mixed juices here, which look really interesting. Anything from mango to passion fruit to dragon fruit. You can see all the different colors, but I've never seen those before, so it's really cool. Hi.
Hello. Beautiful.
Thank you. You too. Thank you. Yay. But here, let me show you the juices.
I've been stuck here from the start. Cause I go
I think those are pancake seedlings.
before the midnight hour, and I'm just waiting for a faded lift to ride home one step closer to bed before the midnight.
I'm not entirely sure what the outside shell is made out of, but it's interesting. I'm sure I will try it at some point. Lots of the same fruits that I've seen traditionally through Thailand, Vietnam. Lots of satay, I see snake fruit, I see mangosteens, lots of squid. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one of those. So I got a barbecue chicken bun. It was 6 RMs, so that's like $1.50. 4 is $1, just the FYI when it comes to money. Wagyu beef from Japan. Delicious, the pan-fried barbecue buns. Oh my gosh, so good.
I've been falling into circles again. It happens every time I think.
Alright, I'm gonna try the fried durian. So I didn't have enough hands to show you me eating the durian, but it is so delicious, the fried durian. If you're not familiar with durian, yes, it stinks, but it tastes like custard. And when you fry it, it's like oozy custard. So it's like extra delicious. So if you're here, absolutely try the fried durian. If you're just around regular durian and never tried it, try that too. All right, I'm doing a chocolate one of these Korean flaming marshmallow ice creams. Alright, I can't hold it and show you. Got to the chocolate. So marshmallow ice cream was definitely fun. Again, sorry, limited hands. My hands are full and there's like nowhere to stand over here. But definitely come and try it.
For the midnight hour, and I'm just waiting for a faded.
Crazy over here.
Just waiting to do it all over. Don't keep sailing away into the edge of time. Wake up to find it all slipping away. In the dark, in the rain, I was breaking down.
I don't know if it's a bobblehead or what it is, but yeah.
Don't keep sailing away into the edge of time. Wake up to find it all slipping away. In the dark, in the rain, I was breaking down.
I see there's a big Stitch for the new movie on the other side of the street. The city is stunning. The buildings are beautiful. It's really clean. It's really nice to walk around in. I mean, this is fun to wander around.
Ooh, that sugar sweet. You got what I need. Sipping.
I didn't even realize that it's like 11 p.m. out because the streets are so packed and the mall is still open. So, or I think it's the mall, wherever I'm walking to. But yeah, it's crazy. 11 o'clock at night.
Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly just in time, know the right way to go.
Giant Stitch.
Taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights. I've got to run this show. You always take me so high.
So a lot of the stores are closed here. I don't know, I'm just kind of following the crowd.
Like a centerfold. Ooh, that sugar sweet. You got what I need. Sipping on the potion. All that good emotion. Just my kind of heat.
Alright, as I was walking in there, I don't know if you saw that, but my shoe totally broke. So I think it's time to go back to my apartment here. I am going to go find the monorail.
All I want is satisfaction.
So this is traffic in like so many different directions. This is a little bit crazy.
Give me that good reaction. Gonna make it right, little like an offer I can't refuse. I'm on the road, it's my time. Taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights. I've got to run this show. You always lie awake in the morning with a light upon her skin.
So this beautiful area is called the River of Life. It's where the two rivers come together. It's quite impressive, actually.
Don't go, stay a while, we'll slow it all the way back down. Time is still and there's nowhere to be. Birds are talking outside, giving space for the words we hold inside to come out. So stay a while, we'll slow it all the way back down.
Okay, so a few fun facts that I have learned about Malaysia. One, many of you might have known that it was once a British colony, but actually it was a Portuguese colony before it was a British colony. And then it stayed a British colony, World War II happened, it was still under the British after that. Following that, Malaysia, or it was Malay, this island, two other islands, and Singapore merged together to become one country, and that was Malaysia. And that lasted for a few years. I think it was 1957 through 1963, I think. And at that point, then Singapore broke off and became their own country. And Malaysia stayed Malaysia, the rest of it. But interesting, beautiful. There's so many different influences here. And like the mosques are amazing. I am excited to, I've never actually been inside a mosque, so I'm excited to get my chance here. But the surroundings are really pretty. This, the dual rivers here, coming together. This area is really nice. The city is clean. And I'm really enjoying kind of walking around and checking everything out. A few things to know about transportation. One, Grab is here, but it's only the cars. There's no motorbikes, there's no tuk-tuks here. Traffic is okay. I think partially because they have public transportation. So they have both the monorail, and then they also have underneath, they have the metro system that, so it's like a subway. And that subway is a great way to get around, as well as using and trying out the monorail, which I haven't done either one. I did try to do actually the monorail system, but I was out of cash, and I only had credit card left, and I wanted to buy a ticket. And by the way, the nightlife here is pretty extreme. Everybody's out and about super late, so I lost track of time. So by the time I went to go buy that ticket, it was almost midnight. And there, you can't buy a ticket via credit card through the machines, only cash. You have to go to the booth, and the booth closed right then. And there was some other stuff that stopped me also from getting to them on time, but I didn't know that. And so yeah. But those, just so you know, for public transportation, there's a lot of really great public transportation here. It's a good way to get around. And I'm just enjoying learning about, KL, as they call it here.
So stay a while and don't go, 'cause we got time, we'll slow it all the way back.
So I find myself right in front of the Central Market, which is exactly where I wanted to go, but I kind of wandered here not knowing I wandered here.
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay.
So I keep seeing these bouquets of flowers. Here's where they're getting them.
The moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Talk for hours, I never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Best thing that I'll ever know.
Feeling some days like oxygen, slipping from underneath my skin, trying to hold to what has been, and I know it's a matter of time. Scared of unearthing parts of me, pieces even I haven't seen. Every time you get close, I need to go, and you don't ask me why, but I hear you say it'll be okay. The words like a blanket on my coldest day. This love we have found, a gold mine and more. You told me to believe you when you say I'm yours. I'm scared I'll be why you walk right out of my life. Then you say every fear I know, let me be the one to hold. Let me be the one to hold on. Baby, come close and listen in. You can try all you want, but this is something I'm fighting for till my end. I can promise you, every monster under your bed, I'll be there fighting in your head. Give me your doubts and questions, and I know the answer to.
It's very multicultural here. Turkish, there's some Chinese, so lots of influences here.
Proving you what I'm not. This love we have found, a gold mine and more. You told me to believe you when you say I'm yours. I'm scared I'll be why you walk right out of my life. Then you say every fear I know, let me be the one to hold. remember the feeling, butterflies in the afternoon. You dressed me in Rick Owens just to make me more like you. Hadn't been to the movies in years. Met those other girls at parties, and you dated the more broken ones to ignore your own problems. And I tried so hard to be what you wanted, and I cried too much to be left broken hearted. Oh, but in my head you were perfect to me. I fell in love with a fantasy. I fell in love with a fantasy that you can never be.
So the buildings across the street, just the shape of them, the colors, the window shades, reminds me of Singapore. So that's where I see some of the similarities between the countries. Of course, they were one country at one point, but really interesting.
The best that night, you grabbed my hand, but you said you loved me.
So that's Chinatown over there, Peddling Street. I'm gonna head there after. I'm going to check out actually a library.
Known the way I got used, the same way you leave. And I tried so hard to be what you wanted, and I cried too much to be left broken hearted. Oh, but in my head you were perfect to me. I fell in love with a fantasy. I fell in love with a fantasy that you can never be. Please don't tell me you miss me. I don't need your apology. You were never the one for me, one for me. And please don't tell me you miss me. You can keep all your sympathy. You were never the one for me, one for me. And I tried so hard to be what you wanted, and I cried too much to be left broken hearted. Oh, but in my head you were perfect to me. I fell in love with a fantasy. I fell in love with a fantasy that you can never. And I tried so hard to be what you wanted, and I cried too much to be left broken hearted. Oh, but in my head you were perfect.
So I just walked into Chinatown, and it's like every knockoff that you could find here. I mean, typical Chinatown, but it's like one stall after another.
A new wind is blowing today. I think I can see the shore. It was so dark yesterday. I never did hope for more. And don't know what came over me the moment you caught my eye. I was alone on the sea, but never did find out.
So we have
That's jellyfish. I'm gonna try my first jellyfish.
Yeah.
You saw something there.
Yeah, I think this too is good enough.
What is that?
This is a fish ball, but
Okay.
with some meat inside.
Got it.
I like it because when you eat it, there's things inside which make it a bit more substantial. And this is a bit sweet, but I am not sure.
It's
if this-
hoisin, right?
Yeah, no. So I'm not sure, but I think best not to try that. So I just think maybe this one, the peanut sauce,
Okay.
would be decent. Yeah, you see it because I'm going to have the rest too.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can have the jellyfish first. Me too.
Yeah, I just want a little piece of it though.
Yeah.
All right. My first experience eating jellyfish. This is dripping everywhere.
It's chewy,
It's chewy.
but tasteless.
But well, I taste the sauce.
Yeah.
But it's
Squid, but peanut, maybe.
yeah, and or maybe like seaweed, like maybe almost like a seaweed salad. So interesting.
Yeah.
Chewy. I would say try it. I think I've had fish balls in some type of soup or something, but
Yeah.
never like on a stick before.
Yeah.
The stick is a little precarious. All right, these are fish balls.
Yeah. Recommend you eat
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, then use.
Oh, it's good. There's a little bit of spice in there though.
Yeah.
It got me in the back of the throat. But it's good. It's actually really good. I think I like it better than the fish balls that I've had previous.
A new wind is blowing today. I think I can see the shore. It was so dark yesterday.
So those are the Petronas Twin Towers. My new friend told me, I think that there's 88 floors to it, but they're beautiful. They're absolutely stunning, and right now they're lit up because the Asian Summit is going on here. It's actually taking place right next to my hotel, which is pretty cool. A lot of important people in town. But that's why the towers are lit up in Malaysian colors. So I'm so excited that I got to see this because it's rare, and you know, I just happened to be in town for this, so just amazing.
So far, I was completely blown away by Kuala Lumpur. Make sure you're subscribed because there's still more of this amazing city to come. See you next time.